guys, what's up? It's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe. It really helps me out. We are finally at my long-awaited video of how posting every single day in a month affects your channel. If you haven't been following along, I posted every single day in the month of February. Today is the 20th day in my last video, so I'm going to be looking back at how my channel grew this past month and just giving you guys like my thoughts on posting every day. So let's just jump right into it. We're gonna put up my February analytics. So of course, like today, since today is the 28th, it's not complete yet, but it's 5 o'clock. So for the most part, it's good. I will get a little bit more money, maybe like $2 or $3 extra it's looking like. But just at a quick glance, I've had 12,800 views this month, which was 689, basically 690 watch time hours, which is so much when you really think about how many hours that is. I gained 93 subscribers and I have made $49.04, which I think is pretty good, especially with only 28 days in this month, and actually it's only been 27 days that have been counted. I think that's a really good amount of money for me. Actually, depending on how much I make tonight, this month might be my highest earning month, which again, like I said, is crazy because it's actually only 28 days compared to most other months are 30 or 31 days. I was really interested in comparing it to January, where I did not post a single video. So here are my January analytics. So I got about 8,300 views in January. My views went up about 4,000. My watch time hours went up by like 170 hours. My subscribers were, I got like 60 more subscribers than I did last month. And money wise, I made $26 last month and looking more like 50. So probably by tomorrow, this will probably be like double the amount of money that I made in January. So that's really awesome. I think it's really interesting that my views didn't double, but my money doubled. And then here's just this quick screenshot that I got from how you can compare February and January. So on the left is February and on the right is January. And here there's this graph that you can kind of see that, or is this a chart? I don't know what it's called. It's interesting because my video views were like somewhat similar, and there are some days that were actually less up until like the 7th or 8th day. Then it starts taking off and I get way more views every single day of February than I did in January. But at the beginning, it wasn't like that. None of my videos at the beginning were that great. I got a few that did pretty well this month, but those came out later in the month. The top 5 videos are pretty similar for both months, other than in February I made a video about the new social media called Hive, and that video did really well. That was my most watched video that I made this month, and it was my most watched video of the month too. That video helped me a lot this month. And then as you can see though, the other 4 videos were also in my most watched videos from January's, which I also think is interesting. And like what's great about YouTube is once you post a video, it all just kind of becomes passive income. Once you put it out there, you do the work, then you will still be making money off a video that you posted months ago. And most of those videos that are doing super well, my most watched videos every month, most of them are from like 5+ months ago. So here, just taking a closer look at my top 5 most watched videos in February. Like I said, I made the video about Hive. It got 2,300 views, so definitely not viral, didn't blow up or anything, but it did pretty well. And I got 89 watch time hours out of it, 11 subscribers. I made $6.89 from it. I think it's interesting because my click-through rate is really high up for this video. It's 17.3%. And I would think that that would be pushed out to way more people since it has such a high click-through rate, but I'm not really sure why it hasn't been pushed out more, because it only got 11,000 impressions, so it really only showed up on like 11,000 people's dashboards and channels and homepages and stuff. And I've been told that like if you have between like a 10% and 20% click-through rate, that video is really preferred by YouTube. But maybe because it's kind of such like a niche video and kind of a new random topic, that they might not have wanted to push it out so much as maybe if I had done a Get Ready With Me that had a 17% click-through rate. And then Cal Poly videos this past month have done super well, and they, for the most part, every month do really well. But I did notice that a lot of people were commenting on my channel that they just got their acceptance letters to Cal Poly. So when I saw that, I was like, great, I'll make some more Cal Poly videos, and I actually went down to Cal Poly for a weekend, so I was able to get a dorm tour video. Definitely looking at the analytics, posting every day does help your channel. But when you see that I did post 28 videos, and there were some days where I was struggling to come up with content, and especially days when I went to work and like got home and it was dark and still had to make dinner and shower, and those days were so hard to come up with stuff to film, and a lot of times we just end up filming making dinner. We did Uber Eats a lot because that one was kind of like an easy video to make. My Hive video that actually did really well, I will say, was just, I probably would have never made if I wasn't doing this challenge. I was reading an article one day and saw that like Hive was something that was blowing up, and was just like, okay, perfect video idea. I'm just gonna download the app and I'll talk about it, and that video did really well. So if I wasn't doing this like challenge this month, I definitely would not have made that video. It's done well for me, so in that sense, it has pushed me to like try new video ideas. Another one that did well this month was What's on My iPhone, which I do know in the past my iPhone videos have always done well, and they do well, but they're not really my favorite to film, but for the sake of getting views and earning money on YouTube, like they are really helpful. So I got 500 views on that, which was the second most popular video that I made this month. And also one that I think is interesting was I did a video testing out Mandela effects on David, and I had no idea what people would think about that one, but it got 150 views, and it seems like I got some really genuine comments. Like there are some videos that I post where it's clear that the people watching them are like other YouTubers and other people who are looking to get my support back and stuff on YouTube. And that video got a lot of comments from people who I think are just genuinely interested in the Mandela effect and have like things to say and test themselves. So that was something different that I've never done before, so I liked that video. I'm definitely happy that this month is over. It wasn't horrible. Like I obviously enjoy making videos, but filming every day is a lot, especially when you work full time. And my first week I tried to like plan out videos, and I had all these videos stockpiled, and then I don't think any other day this month that I had a video like scheduled to upload a day in advance or anything. So the rest of the days were a bit scrambling, trying to come up with content, which I'm sure you could tell from some of my videos. I am really happy that I did it in January. I didn't post anything. I was just kind of, I don't know, struggling with content ideas and struggling with coming up with ideas and wanting to film. So I'm glad that I pushed myself to do this month and kickstart this year. It definitely like helps me get motivated again, because it's great when I do push myself to film and certain videos do well. Thank you to all of you guys who watched and followed along this month. Again, if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure to subscribe. I want to keep doing more videos like this. I think it's really interesting diving into the analytics, and those are some of my favorite videos to watch. So I'm really excited for the future and figuring out what videos you guys like to see and making more of those. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.